Let's go. Beep 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 beep. Hello. Oh wow. I'm curious. Oh wait, no. I want to see the farmer lesbian. Holy hell! Is that a tree? It's be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree.
No.
Not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Here to elaborate. Look, person with animal mask. It's significant. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hand. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a faux tree.
Impossible!
Impossible. How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of
Look
this
at
size? If it's real, explain why the leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said it all.
Quit it.
The hells are a huge fake tree.
Interesting indeed.
It'd be hard pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or
In
something.
any case,
But this building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree in the center was a large circular room. Surrounding were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. Must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, right?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Something wrong?
You see?
Everyone from our train car is here. Where are the other people who were on the train?
that's...
Good point. There were other people,
sure.
right? Of course, this academy is said to be the academy. They said they reserved that train for its students. But did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Yep.
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
Had to have heard a commotion in our car. Why didn't they help
Damn.
us? Maybe they were also knocked out?
Anywho.
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you? Well, I wasn't even doing the voice. I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes, we should all familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. The other students on the train were passed out. Where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why didn't they help us escape our car? Well, they couldn't. Maybe they didn't know you guys passed out. Gosh. Okay, let's say hi. Let's say hi to former lesbian.
Golly!
Oh my god. Already starting off with a golly. What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or your talent,
Wait
but
just a sec.
let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwallen.
Oh my gosh, you're
I'm
a
the
blacksmith.
ultimate blacksmith.
That's why you're so buff. And your name's Ingrid. Gosh, these characters have such cool names. Oh, I should have got blacksmith from the gloves and the belt. A real blacksmith, eh? It's anything like how movies depict it. Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking. I will admit, brain muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth for the outcome. Hee hee. Oh my gosh, she did. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So, how has your kind not gone extinct?
Oh,
Ah, extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
well, I don't like
Against
to
modern
admit it.
machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Oh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive some sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
Oh my gosh! Our ego is so high! Why do we think we're better than all of them? You know they're all ultimates. They're on the same level as you. Oh my gosh. there's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older? Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie.
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to? All of them. Duh.
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here? Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
Did I black out on the train? No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test. Well, that's what someone said in the previous games, and they died.
Take this seriously.
Damn, that's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm pretty sure we'll get out of here. Famous last words. You're dying first, honey. Needless optimism isn't substitute for reason.
By the way,
there's a gathering happening outside the building, Miss Keira explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't you worry, oh my gosh, I love her. Don't you do anything silly while I'm gone. Oh my gosh, I don't get to do southern accents that much, just in stuff. But it's fun to do. I love her. She's gonna die. Okay, let's go around the room. Hello, you were sniffing things earlier.
oof.
Oh, so you caught up in this too, didn't you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
Well, we wouldn't have been on the train if we weren't. Just making sure. I know the education sector has low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks? Maybe. We literally have the ultimate matchmaker of all things. What is your talent?
Jeez.
What the hell is your damage? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch.
Ah.
As in, personally? Nah, she's a holla that's been ruining my magazine. Oh my gosh, I'm giving her the southern accent too, no! Ever since her interview with Rich People Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer the agricultural industry, blah. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you memorized my resume.
Huh?
Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone knows about Winona. Oh my gosh, her name is Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Oh my gosh. Her name's Winona. Only Winona. She's so... I'm loving these characters so far, they're so cool. No wonder she gives off such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Though that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She'll be a truly auspicious match. Auspicious? Auspicious. Auspicious? I don't know.
Interesting.
What a billionaire to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy. I thought it'd be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving first chance I get. Not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. This needs to clear that I must guide you towards the most wondrous romance. Gosh.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the academy. Asexual bitch. Hooah. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. When I fall asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? Literally, girl, look around you. We're all kidnapped. What the fuck? I'd say it was extreme fucking with the large words. Ineptitude. Extreme ineptitude on the school's end. But since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things all the more sinister. Did you think someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly,
Yep, but she's weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
You're all walking stereotypes. We know about it. We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us here have been walking around talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way,
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. It was a piece of work, but given the recent happening, she's not worth all the stress. More importantly, what happened to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train, find a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out? There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. The question becomes, who and why? I don't know. Hello? Are you like a Girl Scout? Are you a scout?
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber,
You're a
the
gamer.
ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
I already hate her. I'm just kidding. Alright, I need you to never talk again.
very nice.
Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making good first impression is the key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. No, she's a streamer. No. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular? It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
No!
Facing off against opponents in front of large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can't get any higher. Lord Talent is pretty frivolous. Her attitude towards video games competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Oh, question. What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. So I'm kind of
Come
freaking
again.
out. Your comrades?
Hey!
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. Just meet her followers, being a streamer and all. Oh no! Why is there a streamer? It would definitely explain the hat. Wait, what?
Curious.
Wait, what? The hat? You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the famous tiered subscription. Wait, tiered? Oh, tiered. Tiered? Yeah, tiered subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. So how many suckers have you swindled with this large fan base? You must be ranking in the dough. She spends it all on snacks and Pocky and a more video game bet.
The hell?
What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
You only think motivation is money, don't you? Yeah, it's as a streamer, it's not money. It's just you want to have fun with people.
Hey?
Well, duh. Why else would you be? Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Look at bourgeoisie. Wait, bourgeoisie? That's bourgeoisie. Bourgeois? I don't know. Typical scum. Whoa. Bougie. I think that was bougie. I don't know. Wait. Bourgeois. Bourgeoisie. Scum. I don't know. I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it is my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. Nice, we do charity streams. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers. Oh my gosh, you're
genius
Mr.
is
Beast.
almost frightening.
One time I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. Probably got sick of eating pasta every day. I mean, fair, but like the whole ass it's the whole ass factory. All these giveaways are streams too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive, you've managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So
The
unfair.
real problems are the swine who make billions every year, even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire. I can't fucking read at all. In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. Yeah, the girl I just talked to earlier. But they're plotting to profit all our suffering as we speak. This girl's honestly pretty deranged, though that might be why she has such a large audience. Honestly, okay, you brought me back. You brought me back with her. She's really like morally headstrong. Regardless, it isn't explained why someone like Kira was invited to Eden's Garden Academy. You know what? I can see Ultimate Gamer. I can't see Ultimate Matchmaker. Why do we have an Ultimate Matchmaker? People, are you like is this girl like the matchmaker, the like dating site?
Anywho,
As worried as I am on the future confrontations between you and the most affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
okay.
Alrighty, it was nice meeting y'all. Okay, she got brought back to me. I didn't like her at first. She was really headstrong, and that put me off. But I like her now. You're the furry. Your name is Furry. I don't care what else it could be.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. Oh my gosh, the resident emo. Come on, pretty please, pretty please.
So harsh.
Oh my gosh, you're already our cookie Shioma, aren't you? It's harsh. All I wanted was your
Hi.
name. Hey.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
Hey there. Oh my gosh. He's so down in the dumps. He's just like, I want to sleep. I don't know.
Oi!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
He's being aware about it. Just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Oh gosh, you called me a shrimp. How dare you? How'd you know? Jet Dawson. These guys have such cool names. For real. I'm gonna keep saying it. I love their names. Drag Racer, even his outfit. That comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Scooby-Doo laugh. Are you confused? There's a fan inside the bank. What? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air, kind of like the fans in car seats that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll!
Oh my gosh, he's emulating power. There's a seatbelt! Why does he have a seatbelt attached to him? That's super rad. With the way he yells every word, he can make anything sound like a big deal. The only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip!
Then stop wearing the suit. And walk around naked? I mean, wear different clothes. My god. This guy hears one word of the other guy being naked. He's like, oh.
So,
You should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
well,
Would you mind sharing it? No. He's too nervous. He's a nervous boy. So let him be. Come on.
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Aw, baby. So, music producer? Yeah. Nice. Guy looks really cute.
It's nothing.
But, it's mostly bad remixes of, aw, baby! No, chin up, boyo. You're an ultimate. I believe you have talent.
My man!
No, man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance!
Nope. Do I have to? You're an ultimate music producer. That just about says it all. Like, see, this guy gets it. This guy got the exact point I was trying to make. Like, me and the furry, we're on a telepathic level with each other. He gets it. Jet gets it.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on? Yeah. Whole shebang did come out of the blue, but oh my gosh, this guy's totally
Let me
furry.
think.
To be honest, it feels like a lot like an extreme hunt. You know what that is? Oh, I don't.
It figures.
Figures, you don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning.
You following?
Anyway, extreme hunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with I mixed the words survival and horror game. Survival horror game.
Boy.
Staff will chuck you into an underground tunnel system, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with coffins, not so much the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's that got to do with
Catch
us?
my drift?
You see, there's a couple of places that are known for starting their hunts with simulated kidnapping.
For real?
Make it feel as real as possible. They'll even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, you can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. Hell, I never agree to being
Come off
kidnapped.
the grass.
Extreme hunts, eh? People know better. People know better to involve me in that crap. Well, you're a scaredy cat, aren't you?
Well,
Maybe we consented to it before I kidnapped you without realizing. Huh? For example, the letters we received from the academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me you actually believe this
Correct.
guy. I think what this guy's trying to say is that we're not in a hunt, we're in something that's like a hunt, but more real. Gosh. Given what we've seen so far, I figured anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? In accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, I unknowingly agreed to this crap? Well, it's just a theory. We don't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. Can you join them? Well, you can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. Aw, they're a buddy pair. Though he looked less enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Oh, Jet's totally gonna be a victim, because what's gonna happen is that we're gonna find a body. We're not gonna see the guy's face at all until we find his body. He's gonna be like naked or something under a cloth. And he's gonna be crushed, and only like his upper half and his head are gonna be sticking out. And we're like, well, who is he? But it's Jet because we haven't seen his face. So and like it's gonna be a completely new guy. Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it part of a charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? It's not. You're all doomed. I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. More likely that this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. Pretty much. I think that's more. Let's look at the tree. I like the tree. Pretty good. The more I look at it, the more confused I am. I'm gonna get a headache. Better stop. Okay, who are you?
oops.
Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give you... Wait, what? I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it.
man.
What are you? Are you a streamer as well? If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Wait, if you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
What? Hey, you two.
Wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh crap, new guy, over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went crazy, right? Check it out, me and a new guy together again.
Stop.
Stop acting like a friend, I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
It's a joke, right? What is? You know, the thing you just said.
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montego ring a bell? Nope.
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montego. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch.
Ow.
Right in the ego.
For real.
I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump.
Nah, you're the Kokichi of this game. We stole the Kokichi of this game. We always have that one ultimate influencer. Shut the fuck up. What does influencer even mean? Oh, you're influencing me to cry. You don't recognize this dumbass? Must be nice.
Huh?
You do?
Yes.
Guys that can't serve the internet. You disagree with him once on one thing, he'll sick his army of underage followers on you. Ooh, isn't that a reality check? He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day.
Dictator,
another
sheesh, you naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You want to talk? Check yourself in the mirror before crying. Propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, huh? I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kinda impressed no one ever guessed you had the face of a horse. Damn. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expect from an influencer to be like in person, but this is definitely not it. This guy's like the ultimate actor. He looks like an influencer. He has the look.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
You can get over it.
Anyway,
what about you? Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh,
Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia. your local cosmetologist.
Ooh.
If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
ask.
I love it. I love it. Finally, some real talent. Something that really matters. She's cute as well. Very pink.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist?
For your information.
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media, enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
What?
I see this is not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it shocked that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you think you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard? We're trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Makeup artist and an influencer. Influencer is so vague of a talent. Like, how do you influence someone? Are you just popular on the internet? Because we have another person who's popular on the internet, and she's way cooler. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks. For real! But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent. And now and now it thinks I'm on par with those two? Okay, you can be on par with the cosmetologist, but not the influencer. I don't even know what the hell he does. Alright, who are you, sweet cheeks? I like your glasses. The boy was silently observing the spaces around him, jotting things down on a notebook. Are you a journalist?
Hello?
Hey, you. And he's asleep.
The hell?
The hell? Oh, sorry, I dozed off a bit there.
A cause for
You
concern.
have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on the train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I was wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. The guy paused for a few seconds and began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper
Oi,
suit.
you.
Oi, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Huh? Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all my daily happenings. No way I'd remember it otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities. You're a journalist.
My name is Ulysses
Historian, close
Wilhelm,
enough.
and I'm the ultimate historian.
Ulysses!
Please make note of that for future reference.
Your name is Ulysses? Who came up with these names? These names are so cool!
Impressive.
Yeah, these names are very more Western. Because, Danganronpa is, originally a Japanese game, so pretty much almost all the characters have Japanese names, but, all these characters have, a mix of different cultures, but, it's not just, Eastern names, it's very much, it's more towards Western. But the girl in the back, I already forgot her name, she had a Japanese name, I think. Interesting, a fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook's just for more frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmates' birthdays, when they brushed my teeth.
Filthy.
Such an excellent memory wasted on mental trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men.
So...
Why, have you been married? So what do you do as the ultimate historian? As for now, I work at the Patawomek River Museum in that...
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. Ooh, I'm not giving tours. I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't even get any sleep. You can stay awake while recording or reading all those boring history books. There's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn history are doomed to constantly arguing on the internet.
No.
You have a good point. That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny. I liked it. I'm raising my hand. I liked it.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho,
People begin gathering outside.
see?
The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Would you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, thank you, miss.
Ah,
He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Shiko Kira. Shiko.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? Girl, I already forgot your name is now. There's 16 of you. I'm not remembering all of them. Jet, Eva, Grace, Ulysses, Wolfgang, Mike. Yeah, that's about it. Cassidy. This is a more egregious. Look at these words. This is a most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
according to my notes.
In a large world, even run by large ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Can we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. And he's sleeping again. Oh. Ulysses, Grace, Wolfgang, Toshiko, Eva. So this guy's just gonna stay here. And Mystery Man, we got Tengen, the dragon tattoo. Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You give everyone a scare running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but... Unfortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear ya.
I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils. Oh my gosh, these two already have a really nice dynamic.
Oi, you!
Oh, I want to talk for a sec.
Huh?
You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers. Ahoy, meaty. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Ugh. I think he's in the sports realm, like some sort of martial art, but that's what he looks like. Huh? I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. Are you a sailor? A ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question? For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives.
Jeez.
You're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Huh? Do these look like clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
Probably best you leave the man alone. I think he's dealt with our kind before. Our kind?
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool. Oh my gosh, he's so nice.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Guarding Academy, especially not someone like this guy.
That's right.
That's right.
Ha
I know the seas like the back of my hand, every river and waterway within the north and southern waters.
ha!
I'm the
I
king-
am the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Jean de la Mer. French. Ultimate ship captain. I swear, some of these ultimates are just ridiculous, but I love it. King of the seas, hero of the storm. Do people actually call him that, or did he just come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know, every river and waterway, is that really true?
Hi.
I gave her the wrong voice. Yes, I've studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. Gwahahaha. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I'll protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect? That's from what?
Hi.
I suppose from whoever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila, sweet freedom. For example, for a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Cairo explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you out there, mate. I like this guy. That guy's a prick. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. And what was an academy thinking, inviting someone like him? I just choked on my own spit.
Well done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
We get it. You're an ultimate.
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer.
What a dramatic kid, for real. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Okay. Hello? There we go. Did we just leave Ulysses back there sleeping? Okay, no we didn't. He went out. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation. So, any clue what's going on here?
what if...
We're being pranked, 100%.
Oh.
This would be really elaborate prank.
seriously.
Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Ooh, you're dying. Unsurprisingly, that didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name.
Remember the name.
It's Grace, you wanker.
Mm-hmm.
Are you... Is Grace, like, English or, like, Scottish? Cause she's saying, like, oi a lot, and she said wanker. That's very, like, British. She might be British.
Madison, Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer.
Maybe Scott, I don't know. I'm gonna give her an accent.
How'd you know to do that?
That was a terrible accent. I'm never doing that again.
You said it in the dining hall, remember?
That's
I don't
problematic.
recall you being there for introductions.
However,
Maybe she was eavesdropping.
I would never!
Eavesdropping? I would never. I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all.
In other words, she was eavesdropping. Is your soundbite really just a burp? Hey, if we could take a step back for a second, what was this about a dining hall?
Correct.
It's inside the building over there.
Huh?
Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything locale? I'm starving.
Pay attention!
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway.
Okay, but you have to speedrun them.
Oh, man!
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Gaming references from someone else, the universe has been thrown off balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akir. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer.
Hello.
He's so... How do I describe how this boy is? He looks... He like... I don't know. But it's good. It's a good way to describe it. I just don't know what the word is. You know? Yes, that's correct.
Hey!
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Lawyer man? Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have.
Hi.
A lawyer? Well, it must be nice to meet you. Next up we have... Tujiko turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang, Grace?
I'm not too familiar.
I have no idea. Fuck if I know his name.
Broski.
He told me. I'm pretty sure it's Mark, right? No, that's Mark. This is Mark. My bad. I got a habit of mixing your sort of guys together.
Boy!
Oi, what are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
A debater?
Ooh.
Ooh, like a bargain bin lawyer.
Hey.
That's Grace Madison, Wolfgang Akir, Damon Maitsu. Who else is left?
Hiya.
Come on, darling. You can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name.
Eva.
Oof.
Just Eva.
Just like my video games.
Like the spy?
Eva Tsunaka.
A very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Fittingly elegant, isn't it?
Well, let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Eva? Oh, she hasn't told us hers.
That's...
How does she mention it? I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only for you to tell me yours. Ooh! Now that's interesting. Ultimate liar. You're the Kokichi of this game, aren't you? Ultimate liar? That's so funny. Like, what's your actual
Deal
talent?
with it.
That's it.
He's lying.
What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
Are you actually? You could believe her? How was someone supposed to make a career out of lying? That's just called being a politician. Oh my gosh.
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
Is that supposed to be your explanation?
But
But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say?
As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That was when it happened. Hoo hoo hoo, it's Monokuma time. Oh my gosh, they even have to sing bing bongs.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
Can everyone hear me?
ooh, you're dapper.
Yes? Great!
Is it gonna be another bear?
Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy.
So cool.
May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did you just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
Can't be.
You think?
No kidding, this place looks nothing like a school.
Stop talking so loud.
I wanna hear this. I'm sure you're on edge of your seats waiting for— wait, sorry, let me get the accent. I'm sure you're on edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation, but there's one thing more to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell. Click.
I must take note of this.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack. Oh, it's gonna be so fun seeing slang that I use in this girl. I'm gonna be so called out by this girl.
Somebody explain.
You think that he's a person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he set this up with sleeping gas on the train?
Bit complicated.
In that travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. You think? What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
Hell no, I'm not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something.
Foreshadowing.
Die? You think we're gonna be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point of killing us now? Reactions, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary.
Hi.
She's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, Soybean.
I suppose it makes sense, but isn't it too naive?
There's nothing wrong with a bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay?
Alright.
We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first one to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. And then you die! Opening sequence? Cutscene? Game crash? No, oh. Oh, death? 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 Death. Already? Gosh. In front of me lay the battered body of a young woman. Gosh. That was quick! She's dead! Gosh!
What?
Why is there a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
Shit, what the shit? Dining hall people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention the other girl?
The hell?
Hell, I never even saw her.
Really?
Huh? You were in there too. Bargain bin. Wait, bargain bin. Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed a whole ass person? Yeah, right.
Hell no!
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer, you.
Hold on.
I can I can agree with Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madison and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So, between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit!
There's a killer running loose? But I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Husband can back me up, right?
Shit.
He's right. There was no screams and no one left the building. But the killer's still inside. There's so much panic. So much more panic in a Danganronpa game. Well, quote-unquote Danganronpa game. No one has died in the prequels. Wait, no. Not the prequel. It's a prologue. Wait. Maybe in the first game. Oh, was that in the prologue or in the first chapter? I think it was the first chapter. As more panic shouts filled the corridor, Eva silently walked over to the body. Oi, what are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched beside the dead girl and poked her in the face.
What the?
What the?
You.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop that.
Strange.
Not real.
Hey?
Huh? Girl. She's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
That's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Did you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everyone? He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but with his gaze at mine, my lips immediately sealed shut. Then he gave me an unexpectedly Then the look he gave me was unexpectedly intense. What you're feeling there, Buckaroo, is gay.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. Pirate casually approached the body and knelt beside it. So I'm laughing at the pirate bit. And just like Eva.
Oh, be damned.
Just look at that. She's right, it is a dummy.
For real?
For real?
Say what?
How does she know it was fake?
You see?
My intuition? Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if. Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy. What is it? A tablet. John rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed it if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression it was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, it's on the tablet. Let me turn it on. Pressed the button and walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Oh, it's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. Huh. Ultimate Teacher's Aid. And in its place was a photo of a girl. Huh. Is this like a precursor to like get us trained for what's gonna happen in the future? What is this? Moreover, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image, victim Kara Koskainen, Ultimate Teacher's Aid. He was stabbed from the torso 28 times. 28 stab wounds! The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most noticeable burns are to her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. The time of death is unknown. It reads like a body report. I can't believe they made a Detroit Become Human reference. 28 stab wounds! First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report? What the hell's going on? Buzz. Geez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Long, long ago, a heinous murder was committed, and the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with appropriate injury. It was quite emotionally draining to craft the dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it is your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapons, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murder's identity. He's already right in front of you. The gray man on the tablet screen. Yup, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you'll be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it is in your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone.
Not okay!
Investigation? What the hell?
Back off.
Look, enough of this already. I don't want any part of this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of the rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. Screaming in obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could. Damn.
Brutal!
No way! Was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property. That's a zap. Fuck.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Holy!
Is he for real? Is this school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, you guys just can't believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it's tied to the ultimate talent program, would have stopped them. I wouldn't understand the school's broad executives. Wait, I wouldn't underestimate. I could read, guys, trust me. Money can get into people's hands and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from competition, they've forgotten what people want. Or like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with this?
Think about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And sure.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they using the Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They may have kidnapped us because we're attending the Eden's Garden Academy. Well, what if they knew we had all had to board the train? It would explain why we passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Because this happened on the train to the Academy, they could claim they are the Academy.
If I may ask.
Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who tried... Like, I've stopped doing the voices already. Everyone claims they. Isn't the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Using a train, bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Maybe because, the Ultimates, perhaps? Perhaps that's a possibility? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're Ultimates? It's not like anyone's special ability is detective work. It just doesn't add up. Okay, but you have a lot of people who, can emulate it. Like the lawyer, he must know law and, stuff with possible murder cases, so, that could be useful. Historian possibly could know facts of the past and how different murders were done. A lot of people could actually could bring useful information. I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh, wait, is that a tattoo? No, that's a bracelet. I'm like, is that a tattoo or a bracelet on her wrist? That's a bracelet. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Oh.
Huh.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Screw this. Kai took off down the hallway and like his life depended on it. He's better than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. Will that man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right, I need to brace myself and follow the directions I've been given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. Investigation start. We're still in the prologue. Before I do anything else, I should go back over that tablet. The victim is Kara Koskinen, ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times. 28 stab wounds. The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. The cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. A lot going on here. I'll also find interesting that there's also just a gun there. Chemical burns in addition to the 28 stab wounds. Jesus, I don't want to believe anything that this speaker guy says, but if this murder is based on true events, damn, the killer's totally sick in the head. Tab has been added to the truth bullet section of your trinket. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that for this first section. Oh, we already have truth bullets, nice. I'm gonna save. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, well, thank you all so much for joining me in this first episode. Maybe, I don't know if this is split into 1 or 2 parts. It's probably gonna be just 1 part, but we'll see when I'm editing this. It won't be edited too much though. I also don't know how often I'm gonna upload, but this is fun so far. I love to be back in the Danganronpa scheme, the Danganronpa spotlight, and I'm surprised that there's already an investigation going on. We're not even through the prologue. I thought that I was gonna go till the prologue was done, but I've been going for like over 2 hours now, so that's a bit much for me, especially with visual novels and reading all the time. So that's I don't know who my favorite character is, but a lot of them, I do like a lot of them. There isn't really any in particular I don't like, but we'll just have to see. I already made like some random predictions about like who's gonna be killed, who's the killer, who's gonna survive. Actually, I don't even know who's gonna survive. The only person this has a chance of surviving is Damien, or the protagonist, because you know he's the protagonist, but that's just protagonist powers. Well, anyways, I shall see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!